Welcome to The Perspective. I'm C Towns alongside Nate G.
What's going on?
We got to touch on this because, man, the off season for the NBA. Like, usually when the NBA ends, it's football season. But that NBA off season for free agency, that was like the most talked about NBA, like, at that point in time in July. What? That was crazy.
You can almost, at this point, you can almost make a case that the NBA offseason is more exciting than the NBA NBA regular season.
Well, yeah, just off the last 2
you don't know
years
where everybody's gonna go. Exactly.
Like, that's crazy. And then the way the contracts have been going, what? So, all right, I definitely got I got a question for you.
What's up?
Question for y'all too. Y'all, I want to see y'all comment on this. Who are the top 4 teams right now in the NBA?
My top 4 teams right now in the NBA, and this is no order. Wait, top 4 in order?
No, they don't have to be in order. Just your top 4
my
teams.
top 4 teams in the NBA, no order, is I got to go with the LA Lakers. I got to go with the Philadelphia 76ers. I got to go with Milwaukee Bucks. And I got to go with the Denver Nuggets.
Wow.
Do you agree with that or no?
I disagree.
With how many of my picks?
Just one. You only had 2.
One.
No, you only had 2 in there.
Okay.
All right, the Sixers, definitely. Now, this is where it's bad. I have 3 out of the 4 being in the West.
You got Houston in there. You got Houston in there. Okay. I
don't have the Bucks. Like right now, I got the Lakers, the Sixers, the Clippers, and Golden State. You forgot about the Clippers.
How can I forget about Kawhi?
I know you forgot about
How can I forget about Kawhi?
I'm like, he didn't name the Clippers.
Oh my goodness. Yo, scratch the tape,
The disrespect is real.
The tape. And you know how much I love Kawhi. Yo, Kawhi, wherever you are. Yo, Kawhi, if you see this video, I'm sorry. I apologize.
The disrespect is real.
I forgot about Kawhi. Oh my goodness, Kawhi. Okay.
Please excuse, he is a Kawhi fan. Just excuse him.
Yeah, scratch the tape. That's terrible. I'm admitting on live camera. That's awful. Oh my goodness. All right, well then I got to take out then.
Like, that's what I said. I have 3 Western Conference teams and only 1 from the East. And I have the Sixers.
All right, I got to take out Denver then. I got to take out Denver.
My man, I know everybody heard me right. Y'all heard me right. I still got Golden State as the top 4 team.
Oh, nah, bro.
I do.
Nah, bro.
I do. I really do.
You can't kill me.
I really do.
You can't kill me for forgetting about Kawhi, but it's like that Golden State is going to still be a top 4 team.
I do.
Wait, top 4 team in the NBA or in the Western Conference?
No, in the NBA.
Record-wise.
I feel like they will.
That's what we're talking about, right? Record.
No, just best team. Just the best team. It doesn't have that.
What's the
they don't have to have the best record. Like, who's gonna? To me, I just have them 4. I just have these 4 teams being like, when it has the power rankings, they're gonna be up there.
But
because you can't go by record. Because if you go by record, all the years that Houston had the best record, they weren't the best team.
Okay, C-Towns. Let's not go by record. Let's go by the likelihood that they win a championship.
Guys, the camera cut off. We're getting right back to it. I have Golden State. Bro, you don't understand. You're telling me, hold on. You're telling me Klay Thompson, when he's coming back mid-season.
Klay Thompson is coming back mid-season. Is he going to be coming back mid-season in tip-top game shape?
Yes.
No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not, bro. I don't care how much you're practicing until you're actually playing
you can say what you
basketball
want.
games, bro, against competition.
So, my question to you is, if he comes back 100%, where do you have them ranked?
Bro, that's a huge if.
It's a question.
And I have so much respect for Klay Thompson.
If he does, where do you have them? Where do you have them going?
But I don't though.
But I'm saying if he does, I'm
asking
you if he comes back 100%.
But I don't think that. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm asking you.
I don't. That's why I don't agree with their
pick. Put it like this. I'll admit, if Klay Thompson isn't at least 80%, then no, they're not gonna. They're gonna go to the playoffs and they'll probably lose. But if he comes back 90%,
he's coming off of a torn ACL.
Okay.
And
all season.
And bro, he's a 3.
All season.
Right. He's a 3-point sniper.
But that's what makes. Hold on. You're making my point though, because
you need your legs up under you though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's not dunking on anybody,
bro. You need that lift on your shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the way that he shoots, bro, like he had that perfect form and all that with the knees and all that, bro. Nah, bro, I don't see it, bro.
Steph Curry.
And KD is gone. And KD is gone.
I don't want to hear that argument.
What?
What were they before KD got there?
Still, bro.
What were they?
Still, they were still a great team. They were still a great team that did not need him. But no. They were still a great team that did not. They were still a great team that did not need him prior to him getting there. But you said it yourself last season. They've been playing with him. They've been playing with him, so they've gotten used to playing with him, and now that he's gone,
they had a whole offseason. Have you not been watching the workouts? Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Draymond Green, working out.
Bro, off season and practice and all that, that's all well and good and all that, but bro, you gotta put it on you gotta go up against actual competition. I'm gonna go
ahead and use my prediction right now. Steph Curry for MVP this year.
Oh, I got Steph Curry?
Steph for MVP.
Okay,
this year.
I got your man. I got LeBron for MVP this year.
Nah, I don't. LeBron
is going to be angry this year.
I don't see him win MVP just because Anthony Davis is there. Like, I feel like I don't think his numbers. I feel like him and Anthony Davis will be neck and neck with numbers. I really feel that way. Like, they'll be neck and neck with numbers, so I can't give it. Bro, Steph Curry is going to break his own record in 3-point shots this year again. Steph Curry is going. Bro, we're going to see the 2016 Steph Curry. That's what we're going to see this year. I feel like everybody forgot who Steph Curry was before KD was there.
Now I'm just playing devil's advocate. He's also another year older. I'm not saying that he's not going to ball out and shoot the lights out and hit 3-point shots all crazy. But I'm also saying that he's still another year older. You know what I mean? Again, you still got to get used to KD not being there anymore. Klay Thompson's not going to be there because bro, the year that he broke the record or whatever, who was alongside him? And honestly, bro, I feel like they got this crazy chemistry on the court that you will agree with. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, he's going to be gone. So it's like,
hold on.
I think his game is going to be just tad bit off. Klay Thompson not being there.
I got something
and that's legit.
I got something for you.
What's up?
What was Steph Curry when he was drafted? Position.
He was the one, right?
He was a shooting guard.
Number 2.
This is going to be the first time he's able to go back to not being able. He doesn't have to run point. That's what made D'Angelo Russell's pickup so good. I don't understand why people don't see that. D'Angelo Russell is someone that can create his own shot and pass the ball. Now you're going to have Steph Curry. We saw in the playoffs.
But he's been playing the one for how many years now, bro?
But no. But that's the thing. He's still going to be the one. I'm not saying he's not going to be the one. But it's the fact that even before KD got there, Steph Curry had to create his own shot almost all the time. Mm-hmm. The times he would run around and they passing the ball, it was Draymond Green standing still, Steph Curry running around the court and then just dishing it to him. But now you actually have an actual point guard who can line up with Steph Curry
with
D'Angelo Russell.
Now, with that being said, now that Klay is going to be gone for at least half the year, right? Now, D'Angelo Russell is going to be there. Now, D'Angelo Russell is the drop off from Klay to Russell is drastic. As good a player,
it's not drastic. Why is it drastic?
Shooting wise.
But see, that's the thing. See, you're looking at it from Klay Thompson shooting the ball. Did Klay Thompson, how many assists did he average?
And defensively.
No, how many assists did he average? We're talking about for Steph Curry. The only thing that Klay Thompson brought to the table to help out Steph Curry was that he was such a deadly shooter to where he spread the court out. D'Angelo Russell can still shoot the ball. But also, too, he's bad.
You don't have to respect it. You don't have to respect it nowhere near as much as Klay Thompson.
I'm going to say that.
That's fact,
he's not as great as Klay Thompson.
That's my point.
I'm not saying that at all. But he's a better playmaker as far as passing the ball out, creating his own shot. He is.
Yeah, he's a better assistant.
But that's what I'm in creating his own shot.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying this is a different team. I'm telling you now. I want everybody to know this. I hope everybody watches this because I'm telling you right now, when Golden State starts balling out and everybody's like, oh man, Steph is going back to 2016, but I'm going to just go pull this video up, post it on our social media. Who said it first? Because again, because they got D'Angelo Russell.
So are you making the point that you feel like the D'Angelo Russell and Steph Curry tandem is going to be a much better?
It's not going to be much. It doesn't have to be better.
Steph and Klay.
It doesn't have to be better though, to be good during the season. Think about that. They don't have to be. He doesn't like when Steph and Klay are together. They're at a 10 out of 10 greatness.
That's my point.
But if D'Angelo Russell and Steph Curry can at least bring it to an 8 out of 10. You telling me that's not going to hold it down until Klay comes back? And again, if Klay comes back,
10 out of 10 meant MVP back-to-back seasons for Steph Curry.
Yeah, I don't think
8 out of 10 greatness for them is going to be an MVP season.
think about this. Say Steph Curry carries his team and they stay in the top 5 in the Western Conference, top 5 until All-Star break. Klay Thompson comes back 90%. You telling me that what? You're gonna have Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson together? Klay Thompson doesn't have to do everything that Klay Thompson does with them.
Are we talking? Okay, so you said we're not talking about records as far as the
just being a top team. Now, if Klay Thompson comes back at 90% or more, they will be a top 4 team in the West.
Hear me out. Okay, so we're not talking about records. Okay, then are we at least talking about title contenders that who can?
They won't be a title contender.
I don't see that, bro.
If Klay Thompson comes back 90%, bro,
it's a huge if, bro. How? What do you mean how?
I put it like this: if it was Vince Carter who tore his ACL in the young days, I would understand it. But he's just a shooter.
Still, bro.
What is he doing?
Still, bro.
He's not done. Like Grant, did you see how he got hurt? He didn't get hurt from shooting the ball. He got hurt trying to dunk. And that dunk looked horrible.
He landed on
one leg.
He landed on one leg and his knee buckled.
Yeah, because he's not somebody that does that. Like,
all right. I think that you are putting way too much stock in assuming and believing and hoping that it's going to work out amazing with D'Angelo Russell being there alongside Steph and not Klay. And I feel like you are assuming and hoping and assuming that when Klay Thompson comes back, it's going to be like he never left. He's going to be shooting the ball out there.
No, it's going to take some time, but you don't.
That's my point, bro. You're saying like day one.
He doesn't have to be 100% until the playoffs. Do you get that?
I do.
He does not have to be 100% until he gets to the playoffs. So he comes back from injury, say he's 75%. And then come to playoffs, they're the 4th seed. So you're telling me, hold on, think about this. He has his struggles throughout the whole end of the half of the season. But they wound up being the 5th or 4th seed in the West. And next thing you know, that first playoff game, Klay Thompson puts up 40. He looking like old Klay. You telling me team's not gonna be scared?
Well, you just answered my question. I was gonna ask you, where do you huge. It depends on where their seating is when Klay comes back. So when Klay comes back, where do you have them?
When Klay comes back, I have him being 4th or 5th seed.
4 or 5 in the West when Klay comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, because you know me, bro. Like call me old school, call me whatever you want. Home field advantage to me, bro, is huge, bro.
Not in basketball.
A little bit. More so in football than the NBA, but a little bit, bro.
Let's have 7. Like that's not that home court.
So you have to beat them. So you have the Golden State beating the Lakers, beating the Brow, beating LeBron, playing angry this year. Kuzma. Exactly, bro. That's my point, bro. I don't have to beat the Lakers,
I'm
bro.
looking like that because hold on. I'm looking like that because I'm gonna be all the way.
And you don't have any faith in your man. LeBron, that's your boy. Exactly. Yo,
that'll be so hard.
Wait. This is Perspective Crew. This is breaking news. Look, C. Towns is literally for the first time ever that I've known this man for 12 years is picking against LeBron James. Wow!
I'd be worried. I put it like this: I would be rooting for the Lakers because of LeBron, but I would be very scared. I would be so scared to play Golden State. If Golden State, if Klay is 100%, like say they play the Lakers in the second round. The first round they played Portland, and Klay Thompson looks like Steph Curry looks like MVP Steph Curry. Klay Thompson is still putting up 20. D'Angelo Russell dishing the ball, doing good. Draymond and Willie Cauley-Stein holding it down in the middle. That next round, I'm going to be a little scared for LeBron. Just because outside of LeBron and the Brow, no one else is like, who else is good on that team?
In the playoffs, bro, you already know who's gonna guard Steph Curry. You already know that LeBron's gonna take on that challenge. Is he gonna take?
No, he won't. He won't. No.
LeBron's not gonna guard Steph Curry in the playoffs.
No.
Who's gonna guard Steph Curry?
He'll be too. Look, LeBron is up in age now. I love LeBron, but LeBron's not guarding a point guard all game.
LeBron got an ego. LeBron, and you already know LeBron is gonna sit how many games?
They better have Rondo on Steph Curry.
You already know Rondo cannot guard Steph Curry. Stop. And LeBron is going to sit how many games in the regular season, you know what I'm saying, and stay well rested because he knows.
If LeBron proves me wrong, I'm all for it. I want LeBron to win the chip this year. I do. But any team
you're picking against your boy.
Any team I'm rooting for, I don't want to see them play Golden State if Klay Thompson comes back at come playoff time, I don't want to see any team that I'm rooting for go against Golden State if Klay Thompson is back where he was. I don't want to see that, bro. Because I feel like everybody is really disrespecting them. Like, oh, they lost Kevin Durant. They're not going to do nothing.
No.
Winning before Kevin
There's
Durant
more factors.
there,
That's just one of the factors. KD, hear me out. There's 3 factors. KD is gone. So now they got to learn how to play without him like they were playing without him before he got there. That's one. Number 2, we got to see how the marriage works out between D'Angelo Russell and Steph Curry.
Work wonderful.
Yeah, yes, you are assuming and hoping, and we're going to see what happens.
Did you see
number three? We have to see how Klay Thompson comes back from injury, if he's able to come back and start shooting the lights out again, and if he does, how many games is it going to take for him to get back to that?
Take the whole second half of the season. It don't matter.
And then number 4. In the playoffs, when they most likely inevitably play the Lakers
or the Clippers,
or the Clippers. Ooh, matter of fact, honestly, bro, either team. Ooh, I don't know.
That's why the playoffs.
Either team.
The playoffs gonna be crazy this year.
Yeah, I mean, which is the reason why, bro, I don't have Golden State. I don't have Golden State being a title contender this year, bro. Most people don't, bro.
Oh, of course they don't.
Bro, that dynasty run was crazy.
Everybody's like, oh, was this gonna work? Did people not? I mean, this is a dumb question because a lot of people probably didn't. But if you watched the Brooklyn Nets last year, D'Angelo Russell was scoring and kicking out the players to shoot threes. They weren't hitting. All he has to do is kick.
Don't forget about his performance by himself as well, bro. He was not great, bro. He missed bro. Outside of that first game against Sixers, that first game, he killed us, bro. The rest of the series, bro, his numbers as a whole for the rest of the series, bro, was not that good, bro.
You know why they weren't good?
Because there's nobody else around.
There's nobody else around.
And
he had to shoot all of the shots. Like, who was he kicking it out to?
I hear that, but bro, he's still gotta get acclimated. He's still gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
I'm saying
bro,
is,
bro. You know this, bro. You're a sports guy. You know sports. C-Towns know sports. You know what I'm saying? How many teams have we seen on paper? Yo, this is the time to turn. Yo,
this roster.
But then on the court, it doesn't gel.
That's the thing. This roster it isn't the best roster. If you want to go by who has the best roster, it's going to be the Clippers. They have the best roster on paper, right? But you're making my point though. It's not always about having the best roster. The chemistry is there for Golden State.
Bro, we're talking about title contenders, bro.
Yeah, and
they're not a title contender this year, bro.
Though.
They're not, bro. They're not better than the Lakers. They're not better than Philly. They're not better than the Clippers. And they're not better than who else did I have?
I want everyone, because I know I'm going to get killed in the comments. I don't even care.
Yeah, you're going to get destroyed, bro. You're going to get, yo, I need y'all to roast this man, please. Golden State this year?
I want y'all to roast me, because when it comes March of 2020, and you see Klay Thompson coming back, and y'all like, hold on, Klay Thompson having flashes of going back to where he was. Don't even say nothing to me yet. And then come April, season's ending.
Let me ask you a question.
And Klay Thompson starts looking like he did. And Steph Curry is an MVP conversation.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
Let me ask you a question, C-Towns. Okay. Let's say that Klay Thompson comes back, right? He's balling out all crazy. He's getting back into peak form. Hear me out. He comes back all crazy. He's getting back into peak form. He's hitting jumpers, 3-point shots all crazy. But let's say prior to him coming back, let's say that it actually is working out between D'Angelo Russell and Steph Curry. And when Klay Thompson comes back, is he going to mess up that chemistry that they have?
No.
How do you know that?
Because Klay Thompson isn't a ball-dominant player. He's somebody you kick it out to. And you run plays for. That only matters. Like, all right, when Kevin Durant got there, that was a legitimate question. Because Kevin Durant was a ball-dominant player. Is he going to want to play team ball? And the first thing he said was, yeah, I'll play team ball. And when he got there, what did he do? He played team ball. D'Angelo Russell, team player. He just runs point, creates his own shot, kicks it out. All that running around Steph Curry does, that's going to help D'Angelo Russell even more.
Now let me flip the question. What if Steph Curry and D'Angelo Russell is not working out at all? You know what I mean? And then Klay Thompson comes into play. It's working out with him, but then I don't know, the chemistry gets even worse.
No, I can tell you now. I can tell you right now.
Either one is going to happen.
I don't see them not working, but if somehow it doesn't work, he's going to be traded before Klay Thompson even gets back.
And then who's going to come in? Somebody.
They already said that if they trade him, they would try to get Blake Griffin, which would be.
Oh gosh. Okay. Now we're talking about title. Now we're talking about title contender.
Draymond Green and Blake Griffin.
Honestly, bro, I don't see Detroit giving up on Blake Griffin. If I'm Detroit, if you give that man up, you're a fool. You're a fool.
for D'Angelo Russell, who's younger.
And how many draft picks?
No, they wouldn't have to give him. It would probably be a straight up trade.
Oh, they better not do. Oh, bro.
D'Angelo Russell wasn't better than Blake Griffin last year?
You'd rather have D'Angelo Russell than Blake Griffin?
At what age? We're talking. Think about where Detroit is. Is Detroit a title contender?
But they don't
think about
anything.
that. Think about that.
They need something to, draw fans in and ticket sales.
D'Angelo Russell is a star that where you can actually build around. Blake Griffin is a player that you only want if you have a chance to winning the title. Do you have Detroit having any chance of winning a title? No.
So then why did they bring him in?
No, they
they
just picked them up because they wanted to actually increase their sales because they were relying on DeAndre Drummond.
Oh gosh.
For ticket sales? What?
I can't stand Andre Drummond. Yo, outside of his rebounding, I can't stand that man. But yeah.